Does it show that it hasn't even started? It's weird. Um, hey, Shroud. Does it show that it's okay? So you said a cherry biome? Weird, it's still doing that. It's still stuttering. And it shouldn't be. Like, this is the first time I've had this issue. Well, that's good to know that it wasn't because I was streaming to TikTok. Alright, so a cherry biome or what? What would be your second? Because I don't see a cherry biome. Ooh. I see something more important, though. I don't see a cherry biome close to spawn. Or close to where I am. And if I can help it... Ooh. Look at that cave. If I can... Ooh, there's coal. If I can help it, I would like to not have to travel, you know, a couple thousand blocks to... Why? Stop running away. Oh, night 2 without a bed. Really? 1. I got 1 piece of coal out of that. I will say that the 118, 119 ore generation, the 118, I think. Flower field. Okay. Here's the next question. What style should I build it? Should I do a castle? Should I do a Viking theme? Should I do Japanese or Oriental? Should I do fantasy? I personally love modern houses. And I love to build castles. I feel like everybody that plays Minecraft at some point has built a castle. Everybody. It's like a requirement to be able to play the game. So, speaking of wood, Shroud, what do you think of the new white wood that they're introducing with the uh, new biome? Yes! Now you watch. I just got super excited because I didn't die. And a creeper is going to come up behind me. Yeah, the new biome, what is it? The pale forest or whatever it is. The wood is white, which I know a lot of Minecrafters have been asking for white wood for years. Yeah, they announced it last week at Minecraft Live. Oh, my foot's numb. Oh, my foot's numb. Oh, my God. Oh. Nope, I didn't look at you. Leave me alone. Yeah, they introduced it's the Pale Forest, I think, is what it's called. And then there's a new mob called the Creaking that's like super creepy. There you go. You want me to do a white and pink mansion? Well, I'll tell you what, that can be one of the projects for this world. But to start out, we need a starter base. Oh, right there. That's what I was looking for. Now, usually my starter base consists of a hole dug into the side of the mountain. That usually ends up getting turned into a bigger hole. um, so to be honest, most of the stuff that I build, I usually follow a tutorial on. Especially redstone. I love redstone builds, absolutely love them. But I don't fully like. I understand redstone enough to be able to watch a video on building a specific farm and being able to tweak it if need be to fit where I want to put it. That's the extent that I understand redstone. I mean, even the hermits on a Hermitcraft use tutorials every now and then. I mean, Mumbo in episode 30, which was not the episode he just released today, but his previous episode, built a bamboo farm. No, that was episode 29. Episode 30, he built his kelp farm and made a comment about looking up a tutorial for it. That he designed it himself instead of looking up a tutorial. So even the hermits use tutorials. So you can't give me too much of a hard time. Because the hermits make a whole lot more money than I do. Is that an onion? Nope, carrot. Yay, carrot. Oh, so before I forget, I do have a expanded farming mod installed. So, like, as you just saw, there was a wild carrot. There's onions, there's cabbages. There's all kinds of them. Ooh, sheep! Sheep! Is there 3? Yes! Give me your wool! Hyah! Hyah! Oh no! I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! No! 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 No, you will not kill me! No! No! Denied. Ooh, there's another one. I apologize for all the silly noises I'm making. I don't know, I'm in a weird mood tonight. I wasn't gonna stream, and then I finished watching Fantastic Four, and I was like, you know what? What is that one? Ooh, tomato seeds. Yum. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stream after all today. I've already gone so far from spawn. How much iron do I have? I do not have enough to make a fucking set of anything. Probably a set of tools, and that's about it. So, I personally do not. I was contemplating making one. Devil child! Leave me alone! Leave me alone, devil. Leave me alone, child. But, to be honest, I have... Most of the people that follow me found me through Rich's channel. So, yeah. I just kind of hang out on Rich's Discord, and yeah, it's something around there. 35 or 36, something like that. It's just over half a stack. Run away from the creeper! Run as fast as you can! So it doesn't blow up on you. Okay. Yes. Free food. You know what they need to do? They need to make glistening melons more functional. The only thing that they're good for is potions. Like, you can eat golden carrots. Why can't you eat glistening melons? Like, I mean, shouldn't that be a thing? I feel like that should definitely be a thing. Alright, Shroud. I can go west or I could go south. Which direction? So, I don't even have a Maine accent. If I had a Maine accent, you probably would not be able to understand me. I grew up, or I grew up 15 minutes away from where I live right now. But, I couldn't go north. You gave me a direction I couldn't actually go. I want to get kelp while I'm here. And can. So, well, I kind of went west. Now I'm going east. So, where I went to school, there's a town 15 minutes away. It borders the town I'm on. That there was a kid, and I won't say his name just because, who his accent was super thick. And when I say super thick, I mean like he would talk and there was times that I would have trouble understanding him and he lived just down the road. When I was in the military, my accent really, I lost a lot of my accent. So, yeah, that's part of the reason why I don't have an accent. But sometimes I do talk funny. Now, if you took me and you put me in the southern part of the United States and you had somebody talk, like if you put Ori next to me and we were both talking, you'd be like, "Oh, what is that? Rice? Oh." Which would make sense because it's growing in water. But I don't think Ori has that much of a southern accent either. At least not to me. Like I have a buddy who's from North Carolina that has a way thicker. You think I'm in Texas? I'm in Maine. Oh. Well, we'll do that. That's weird. You're getting Texas vibes. That's funny. More rice. Urgh. Give me all the rice. Oh, it's gonna take me forever to find a location to build. That is funny that you... I don't feel like I have an accent at all. Now, that being said, if you like next to Rich, I definitely have an American accent versus he has an English accent. Speaking, what time is it there, Shroud? I mean, it's almost 8 o'clock here. Oh, that's right, you are in Sweden. So it's what are you doing awake? And don't tell me that you're staying awake because I'm streaming, because that's not a good answer. Although I do appreciate it. I would just like to find a decent spot. Oh, advancement time. Boom. Sweet dreams. Drinking this energy drink at 7:30, 10 minutes to 8. It's probably not a good idea. Ooh. I see a village. What do you think, Shroud? I see a nice little mountaintop that has all kinds of flowers. Ooh, and there's even turtles. Well, I do appreciate that. I kind of like this area up here. Partially because it's close to this village, which means it'll make getting mending way easier. But it's a mountaintop. Ooh. Onions. What do I get rid of now? Okay. Oops. Yeah. It's pumpkins. I like this spot. Even has a nice view. I mean, look at that view. Plenty of sand. Plenty of trees. That means it's dark oak. I can't even tell you how excited that makes me. Look at what I found, Shroud. Looky, looky. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to compromise. So this is going to be my starter area. Okay? I'm going to build a starter house. And our main base, if I can find it, is going to be over there. Now, Cherry, I'm going to have to go with Oriental style builds. I have to. I mean, I just got to say, I got to. As far as a starter build, I think I want to go with a modern house. Just because. Because I can. Because that's one of my favorite builds to build. And because it'll take a bit of time to finish. Because modern houses are not quick to build. In a lot of ways. No, not a cabin. Cabins are too basic. I want a swimming pool with a nice waterfall coming down the front of the house. Like, all white. It's going to be beautiful. You'll like it. I promise. But it does mean that I gotta get busy. Because I gotta make myself one of those things. Hey, look, there's gold. In lava. Yeah, but I promise you that when I'm done the modern house, you will absolutely appreciate the build. Part of the reason why I like modern houses is because usually there's a lot of windows, which gives me the ability to see these amazing views. And even better, so that spot, the sun rises in the east, or no. Yeah, the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. So I'm going to have a really nice view for the sunrise. Coming up over that's going to be beautiful. Now, I don't know whether... So what I'll probably do, because if I just do this as a stream world, it will take 6 months just to get... Yeah, I mean, depending on your texture pack, and although, do I have that texture pack on here? No, I don't. Oh, wait. Yeah, I do. I gotta take the bushy. What? Edible. Enable connect texture. What? I don't know how to do that. Well, that's not cool. Well, I can't be walking around with enable connected texture on the ground. Oh, I just meant I wasn't sure if I actually had that texture pack. That's the texture pack that I used in my Let's Play series before the update came out. That I was all gun-ho about and then stopped. So, like I was saying, I think what I'll do is for projects, so I got to build a starter house. That's been established. That's going to be what I do. Ooh, bread. Tomato seeds. Onions. That is, it's been established. We know that I'm going to be building a starter house. So I won't do any of the actual building on off stream. But what I'll do is I'll probably do some of the resource gathering off stream. Just to... Ooh, I like that. Just to make it a little easier. Because, I mean, who wants to see me go mining for 2 hours to try to find diamonds so that I can go to the Nether to get quartz? I don't think you do. I don't think anybody does. I don't think that's a very fun stream to watch. I mean, maybe some people do. Who knows? Personally, I don't think... Okay. There's no bed in here? I need a bed. I don't even think there's an iron golem in this village. I don't think I saw iron golem. Let's fix this, though. Ooh. Oh, you're useless. I need to install that resource pack. Oh, I need a bed. Hello, sir. I'm stealing your bed. Thank you. All right. So, like I said, what I'll be doing is I will be doing the resource collecting. I'll be doing the resource collecting probably off stream, just so that when I get on stream, I can go, okay, let's build and build. Just to make it easier. And to give me something to do. Now, I will be streaming tomorrow. I have tomorrow off, which I normally work on Saturdays, but it's supposed to rain. So I have tomorrow off. So I will be streaming maybe even a good chunk of the day tomorrow. Alright, so let's... Ooh. That was scary. That cave. Let's dig in right here. We'll get a little area set up, and then I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream, because I had a long day at work. I had to shovel a lot of dirt because we were putting in drainage, and my back hurts just a little bit. You know, so it might not be out of the question for Rich and I to start doing a collab stream on his realm for Bedrock. Because, I mean, I do plan on playing on the realm. Partially as like an admin, so to speak. But we could actually probably set it up so that, you know, it's not just me as an admin, but ooh, what bag of rice. Ooh. Ooh. Crate of onions. Oh, I have a tomato. Interesting. So let's do this. That. My legs are numb. Kind of like my head. I mean, I didn't say that out loud. But, I mean, maybe I could do it. Maybe I don't know. Maybe we could work it out so that he streams one day and I stream another. And it's on the realm with viewers. I mean, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I'll have to run that by him and see what he thinks of that. Because then it would give you guys 2 streams a week. Streaming with viewers. Which would be cool, and it would actually help me because all you guys that tune into his streams when he's streaming with viewers could potentially pop into my streams, which would be great. Food. So maybe I'll have to talk to Rich about that. Well, we have a little bit of food. I mean, I actually kind of like this view just as much. But what I'll do is I will build, probably level this all off. And I will have probably the back facing this way. Or maybe I'll have whatever side the bedroom's on facing this way. Yeah. Which means I gotta look up some tutorials. There. I'll put wood in this one. Put plants in that one. That there. 19. So what can I make? Oh, that's 5. 7. Has more subs than me, like who? Obviously, Rich does. Eight. So, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. And... oh, Ori's not in SubiCraft. Ori is Nations and Nobles. And so, here's the thing. So, and Rich can tell you this because that's how he got his sub count to what it is right now. One of the biggest factors, one of the biggest keys to getting your sub count up is putting out shorts. He put out 3 shorts every day for 3 months, 4 months until he hit 1,000. And then after he hit 1,000, he slowed down a little bit, but he still was putting out a stream or a short a day or 2 shorts a day. So people were still seeing them. That's how he got up so high. When we started playing on SubiCraft because he joined, I don't know, within a week of me starting the server. He had less subscribers than I did. I only had like 22. I so I went from 22 to just over 500 in a matter of like 2 weeks. And it was solely based on the fact that I promoted one of my videos. If you look on my YouTube channel, I have one tutorial, and it is a melon and pumpkin farm. Super easy design. It's been done 1,000 times. I put out a tutorial for it. I promoted that tutorial and got like 3,500 views on it, which is way more than any of my other videos, any of my streams, anything I've put out. With the exception of a couple of shorts I've put out, have gotten, you know, one or two of them have upwards of 10,000. My subscriber count went, like I said, from 22 to 500 in a matter of like 4 or 5 days. And then I plateaued, and I've gotten a sub here and a sub there, but that's about it. And I don't really want to promote my videos and pay to have them advertised because I feel like that's cheating getting subs that way. Yeah, there's only a couple that got that many. The best one I put out was the short of me getting my Elytra on my Let's Play. And I took off and I changed to third person, and I did this weird thing in the air where I was trying to look back at myself and ended up pointing straight at the ground. And by the time I realized it, I was like, oh no. And I hit the ground and I died. And I made it into a short, and I got like 12,000 views on it. Yeah, I mean, it was a pretty funny moment. That was one of the reasons why I made it into a short, because it was a funny moment, and it was one of those, like, you don't think about it, and then all of a sudden, like, as you're doing it, it dawns on you that, oh, you're pointed at the ground, oh no, you're gonna die, and then by the time you really can even react, you're dead. And that's exactly what it was. Like, by the time I was able to even react, I was already plummeting towards the earth and ended up dead. And of course, that's the one that got like 12,000 views, was me dying. Now, I am going to do this on stream. And I'm only going to do it because, full disclosure, not cheating. It's not an X-ray pack. But I'm going to do this real quick. It's part of the reason why I use commands as on. I like being able to go into spectator mode to kind of scope out the underground area. Specifically looking for... Oh, why is my computer acting like this? Oh. That's why. Look at my allocated memory. That's exactly why. Wonder when that changed. Because I had it set up for 8. So I do this specifically looking for a mob grinder, mob spawner. Preferably a skeleton spawner. Although I'm not necessarily picky when it comes to it. It's a frickin' spider spawner. Really? You're getting sleepy? Well, I'm going to end the stream here in just a minute anyways. I just wanted to, full disclosure, show that I do sometimes go into spectator mode to look for specific things. And in this case, it is a spawner. Because, you know, everybody needs a spawner. Especially early game, when you don't have the ability to build an ender or yeah. I don't want to use a spider spawner. Why is it? Ooh, boy. Shroud. Do you see what I see? An Enderman farm. So tomorrow's stream should be less glitchy. So I will show you. So do you see on the right side where it's jumping from like 86 to 95? That's the memory usage. So if you look down 2 slots, it says allocated memory 2048 megabytes. That's 2 gigabytes of my RAM. Normally, I run 8 gigabytes allocated for memory. That is why it's so glitchy. I'm getting 18, 17, 15 FPS. The reason why is because of that RAM. It's exactly what it is. All right, we'll go up. Where am I? There's our little mountain. A little molehill. All right, let's sleep. All right. So, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. If you are if you like the stream, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're new to this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to turn on that notification bell. Stay notified when I upload videos or when I go live. Stream tomorrow, probably 9, 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. See you then. Till then, see you guys. Have a good night, Shroud. Get some sleep.